when going into Switzerland looking for a pond. Now, some of you people get the wrong impression from all of my friends on this channel that all we talk about is I don't know, I can't follow it. Some of these videos are 40 minutes today. That's too long for a video. I told someone before, no, don't make 10. Oh my goodness. Uh, well, as you know, I'm Ludwig from Bavaria, Germany, and I'm famous for talking about people's egos. I don't want to talk no more about egos. They dragged me all the way here from a beautiful pond in Switzerland. They say, Ludwig, we're going to make the beer that you and our special glasses for you, and we got a pretty flower for you in the background. Um, What else can I tell you about? We are thinking about hockey season in Canada. It's not right time of year, and then we are thinking about Pine Gap in Australia, that be a military base where they got MK Ultra mind control base there. And then we were talking about Area 51, and I haven't heard nothing more about these people in California. The crazy people in California, they get all on the bandwagon, sign this petition, and that they're all going to go and storm Area 51. That place near Roswell, where all the extraterrestrials apparently hang out. And I don't know, no more news. It was like all over the place, and then no more news. No one know. What else was going on? Oh, we're talking about China Lake. It was knocked out the last month, the California earthquake. And the chemtrails stop all over the world. And then we got to know today on YouTube that the chemtrails start again. So I guess China Lake is back in business polluting. What else is new? Um, I'm not going to talk no more about the male prostate massage machine. We got too much negative reaction. I told you about that one. That girl from Minnesota, the one that liked to choke down on hot dog, she got so upset. She said, I'm never going to talk to you again, Ludwig. You send me too many these dirty things. And no one understands this woman. She like to go, she go to, well, I'm not gonna tell you she alcoholic, but she alcoholic, and she do things, and then she don't remember the next day. Next day, she go back to her job. She's a bank mangler, and a bank manager. We call her bank mangler, and she managed the bank. But at night time she get all pissed off, and she's all drunk, and she dancing on the table, and she flapping her big boobies around, and flapping her hair around, and she's like 50 years old. And she's hanging around with these 23-year-old young men, and she's looking for action because she's all horny, because she's all drunk. Ah, but I sent her a little joke. I told you about this a long time ago in the video. It's just a stupid toy you buy at the sex shop, and you stick it up your bum. And she didn't like that one at all. She got so offended because she was in her bank mangler attitude. But if I'd hit her up when she was drinking, oh my God, she would laugh for hours. Why is it so some people, they got a different personality during the daytime and different personality when they're all drunk? Why is that? I'm going to tell you. That's going to be the subject of today's lecture. Now, this one is all about a butter or margarine. Which one you like better? Now, what was I going to talk about? Wow, why are some people, you know, cuckoo crazy when they're on alcohol? Another time, when they're hungover, or they haven't had a drink in a couple of days, they get all stuffy. It comes stuffed shirt. It's like, oh, prim and proper, business-like, and they never crack a smile, and they won't make eye contact with you. This be the other one. Somebody pointed out, said to me the other day, Ludwig, these people, why is it that I walk by them and they ignore me? I'm looking at them and I'm ready to like make eye contact with them, and they won't make eye contact with me. They won't crack a smile. It's like I'm not there. It's like I'm the paint on the wall. Why that be? And I'm going to tell you the truth. These people have got a psychological problem called lack of self-esteem. And is when they walk around and they be like ignoring you, they're not ignoring you, they're scared of you. They're so scared of you because you make eye contact, and they got armor. It's like armor piercing armor, like old fashioned knights of the round table. It's a metal armor. And they got this metal armor in their psychological profile, you know and they got the armor up, and it's like, I'm gonna wear business suit and Gucci watch, and I'm gonna have oak desk in front of me, and you sit on the far side of the oak desk, and I'm gonna buzz the secretary and say, Mr. Jacobson here, and he want a cup of tea, please bring it in. And so they got like all this distance between you and formality, you know and it's all because I got lack of self-esteem. So they got to have this distance between you and them because they're scared of you. There's no reason to be scared of other people, but these people, they're scared. I don't know where they get this from. I'm trying to figure it out. But, and then they go later on after work, and they go to happy hour. Everyone know happy hour, cheap drink. And they're going to have way too many people, way too many people. Everyone know this person. It's like they come in and they're in a three-piece suit, and after they have been there for 6 hours, they got, the suit is lying on the corner on the floor, it's just in a heap. And these people do the necktie. The necktie is now, the band that goes, around their head. They got the necktie, and it's like, what do you call that one in English, where they put that thing, around their headband. It'd be headband now. And the shirt, it's all the way down, so they show off the hairy chest. And, and the eyes are all red because they really drink. And, their life at the party. So what happened is, with the booze, they forget about the life for a while, the serious part. And, well, they're no more afraid of other people. They be show off their life at the party. But the next day, they got another suit in the closet because they know this happen all the time. This be cycle, it's a cycle. It's like, sometimes they call them weekend warrior cycle, and sometimes it's midweek warrior because, happy hour be on like a Tuesday night at, 6 o'clock, 6 till 8 o'clock, and then they get all licked. Licked mean liquored up, drunk, licked. They got licked from liquor. And somehow the booze loosens up all the armor plate that they wear all day long. And then they don't mind looking at you. They come over there. They want to jump in your arms, carry me around. I got to swing from a chandelier. So what's going on here is self-esteem, and then they call this liquid courage. So it dropped all the inhibition. Why they got inhibition in the first place? I don't know. I used to read all this, Sigmund Freud, and try and figure out why is it that the people sometimes, you meet them and they won't look at you, and they're so weird. And then you see them on the weekend and they're completely different personality. They're so happy. Well, usually they're licked, but they're happy. They got that smile, and then twinkle in the eye, the red eye from drinking. Is somehow something happened to these people. So it's something. So which is the real personality? The drunk personality, or the uptight one during the day with a three-piece suit? I cannot tell you. I cannot tell you because these people, they got issue. They got so many major issue. What do they need to do? They need to go to South America. They need to go to Peru, to Quito, and then they need to go and find the shaman and go into the Amazon jungle and try that ayahuasca stuff. It's a horrible tasting brew. What it does is it makes you barf. It makes you barf, and you barf out all the high toxic negativity that you got in your system. You barf and barf and barf and barf. And everyone know, no one want to barf, but you got to barf because it's the only way you get this kind of crap out of you. It's a major, major cleanse. Nothing cleanses you out like ayahuasca. And then after that, you go and a shaman there. They sing a traditional indigenous song for you. What that name? Like Corodado or something. I can't remember Corodado. But anyway, the shaman sing, and then you relax. You lie down in a hammock, and Anyway, that's what you do. You got to get a big major puke because this is toxic crap that's in you. And everyone know the toxic crap that you put in with alcohol. You're mixing the toxic crap of your day with toxic crap from the bottle. And then, well, these people puke, but it don't work. It's not the same as ayahuasca. It's booze puke, because the booze is poison. It got to come out, but it don't take the poison that's in your personality out. But the ayahuasca is medicine. It's not the same as booze. It come from jungle plant, the long time tradition of people taking this stuff to go and heal them of their psychic problems, psychological problem. Anyway, thank you for inviting me here. I try and keep this one short.